Hello everybody and welcome back to On45's channel. Today we are playing L.S.P.D.F.R, which is a mod for Grand Theft Auto 5. For those of you who don't know, L.S.P.D.F.R lets the player become a police officer in this wonderful mod. What's really cool about it is you can actually become a police officer. You do get different police cars that you can add in the game. We do have a weapon loadout here today of a shotgun, pistol, and stun gun, along with a nightstick. And this is our sheriff cruiser right here. We are going to be in Blaine County today, which is going to be great. So Sandy Shores, Great Seed, Toledo Bay, all the northern part of the map here. If you want to take a look, this whole northern part here is where we'll be patrolling today. We do have a few mods in already. For example, we do have the smart radio here, right in there. So we have that. We also have a spike strip mod, L.S.P.D.F.R plus for the computer version, so we'll go ahead and just get that right there. Just basic things like that. We also do have arrest manager and traffic policer, along with of course the LS, and just basic things like that. So today we are just going to go ahead and get right out on patrol. We will go ahead and mark ourselves 10-8 available for calls, and we will go ahead and depart the county sheriff's office here in Sandy Shores. Alrighty. So far this mod is just going to be a new series I want to get started. I've watched multiple people play L.S.P.D.F.R before. I actually played L.C.P.D.F.R, which is the version for Grand Theft Auto 4, which was amazing, in Liberty City. And then just never really got started with it for Grand Theft Auto 5, but so far it's been amazing. It's actually a really cool mod, and I really like being able to play, and I really hope that you guys like watching me play it just as much as I like playing. I will of course be taking suggestions for car packs, different scripts, anything that you guys want to see in the game. I will go ahead and take that into consideration. Absolutely. And I really just want to have fun with this series, so it's just going to be something that's laid back, but also not 100% serious, but definitely very interesting to watch, and I really hope that you guys like it. Go ahead and make a left out of here as soon as it's clear. Looks like that truck's gonna wait for us, so we'll go ahead and go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and get on the freeway down here. Head up towards Great Seed. Does look like there's some heavier traffic right about now. Heading up towards Toledo, but that's alright. Go ahead and shift lanes here.
Attention Unit
Looks
1,
like a
Lincoln
vehicle's
18.
wanted.
We
We'll go ahead
have a
and take
traffic
this.
alert for a hit and run.
We'll just go ahead and respond code 2 down to that. Just make sure that we don't get hit down here. Alright, we'll go ahead and just turn on our warning lights here.
Attention Unit 1,
Looks like
Lincoln
that's the
18.
vehicle right
Approach
there. We'll
with
go ahead and
caution.
spin around and do a traffic stop. Alright, right after the stop sign here, go ahead and light them up. Wait for them to stop. Looks like they're going to stop right about there. Let's see if we can't get them to pull up a little bit more. Right about there. That should be alright. Alright, and let's go ahead and see what they got going on here. If we run the vehicle here on this Delante, looks like there is no insurance on it, but everything else looks good for the registered owner, Shell Shero. Looks like she checks out, so let's just double check up here. Go ahead and make contact.
We've got a criminal
Looks like they're
resisting
going to be starting a pursuit here.
You're insane! You're the first.
Alright. Looks like high rates of speed. Wow, who knew our first traffic stop was going to be pursuit? Are gonna go right up here, it looks like. Whoa, just got shot at. That's not good. Let's call for some backup.
Assistance required
2
in,
units.
Satya.
Whoa.
Response code 3.
Let's go ahead and get a local SWAT team
All
down
available
here.
David units on alert. Backup required in,
And we're gonna see if we can't end this sooner rather than later. This is just crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't get some spike strips for this vehicle here. Looks like they did go ahead and get hit there. That's great. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't stop this vehicle here. Looks like they did fall down the ditch. Go ahead and see if we can't get in front of them. Out of the vehicle here. Looks like shots are being fired. Go ahead and take some cover. We'll just get some more backup here.
We've got an officer requiring assistance in Great Speed.
Alright, we gotta go see if we can catch up to her down here. Put away our gun, run a little bit faster. Catch up to this pursuit down here. Looks like we do have an officer that has apprehended her, which is amazing. That's what we want to see. Alright. Alright, we got our stun gun out. Looks like she's been taken, and we're all good. Alright.
Attention, this is dispatch.
Calls
We are
code
code 4. No
We're
further
gonna go
units
ahead
required.
and get her a transport. We go ahead and clean ourselves up here. Max armor and health. So that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, looks like they're gonna go ahead and take her. and she'll be going to prison for
Young ass piece of
evading
shit.
arrest. That's so great. Alright. We'll just get back to our car down here. See if that officer picks up their car. And we'll be good to go off that call. Looks like those spike strips really came in handy though. Yeah, our car is shot to shit. Wow. Whew. That wasn't too good, but hey, we got it taken care of, and that's what matters. We'll go ahead and fix and clean our car. Turn off our lights, and then get back on the road here. Alright, and now we're in downtown Grapeseed. Gonna go ahead and keep driving down here. See what we can get into. Oh, what are you doing there, sir? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop this vehicle right here. Right after this bridge. They're not swerving. I want to make sure they're not drinking tonight. We're just gonna have them pull up right over there. If they don't mind. Even out a little bit. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and run the license plate on that vehicle. On a BF injection, looks like it's owned by a Jason Miller. Everything looks valid, so we'll go ahead and make contact with the driver. Alright, how's it going today, sir?
Hey there.
Can I see license and proof of insurance, please?
Kevlar.
Jason Miller, alright. And then just a few questions today. You been drinking today? Of course not. Awesome. Done any illegal drugs recently? No? Great. And then why were your lights off earlier? You had them on. Alright. Well, they are on now, which is great. However, they were off earlier, which is unsafe. So we will go ahead and just wait 1 second right there. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... Looks like Jason's doing okay. He did have a citation for public intoxication in the past, but we won't hold that against him. I think for tonight we'll just go ahead and let Jason off with a warning here. Because it was just a little bit of a swerve, he regained control really fast, and his lights are on now, so we'll just give him a warning, letting him know that he does need to make sure his lights are on at all times. Alrighty, sir, so we're just going to be giving you a warning tonight. Just make sure that you do have your lights on at all times, and just stay safe out there.
Okay, you'll keep.
Alright, have a good night. Alright. Yep, just wanted to make sure you hadn't been drinking, and it didn't look like you had. We'll pull out right here.
Attention Unit
Looks like
1,
there's a driver
Lincoln
under the
18.
influence. We'll go
Citizens
ahead and
report
take
a
that
driver under the
call.
influence in Grapeseed.
We can. So we'll just go ahead and respond to this call. Code 2. I do want to make sure that no one here is Whoa! Whew. Gotta make sure that we're driving safe too. Yeah, we do want to absolutely make sure that no one is driving under the influence tonight. You know, that is very dangerous, especially in highly populated areas, and we just want to make sure that they're doing alright. So it looks like it's going to be this car right up here that's swerving all over the place. So we'll just go ahead and initiate the traffic stop here. They want to, yeah, go ahead and pull off onto the side, maybe come right onto this curb here. Nope, nope, there you go, don't hit the wall. Alright, so we're going to be out with this Primo. It looks like it's occupied ×1. We'll go ahead and check the plate. Looks like it's going to be Primo, license plate 47 Oscar Oscar John 935. Doesn't look like the insurance is valid on the car, and the registered owner is David Lish with an expired license. So let's go ahead and make contact with the driver here. Let's see what's going on. Hey, good evening, sir. Officer on 45 with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. How are you doing tonight?
Howdy.
Can I see your license and proof of insurance, please?
Kiflong.
Alright, David Lish. And then, just a quick question. Have you had anything to drink recently? You can't remember. Alright. And have you done any illegal drugs? Not recently. Alright. So we have had reports of a dangerous driver out, so if you don't mind, we are going to conduct a breathalyzer test today. If you don't mind, that's awesome. Thank you so much for complying. We'll just go ahead and run this test really fast and make sure that you aren't drinking tonight. You failed to provide a valid breath sample. Alright, and then do you consent to giving us a drug test just real fast? We're going to go ahead and do that as well. Just again to double check. Alright, it looks like you were negative for drugs, that's great. But you did fail to provide a test for that earlier. If you want to just wait right here, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it looks like we might be taking Mr. Lish out of his vehicle today, because he did have an expired license. It is still expired. It's been 470 days. Oof, that's not good. It does seem like he is driving under the influence, so we are actually going to arrest him today, because he is doing, he has been recklessly driving. He's driving under the influence, and he's also driving while his license is expired. And while that isn't an arrestable offense, he will be getting a citation for that tonight. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and give him the reckless driving and driving under the influence charges here. We will actually just do that in just a second after we pull him out of his vehicle. And then, yeah, just no insurance on the vehicle here. So we are going to go ahead and actually remove him from his vehicle, pat him down, and then go ahead and proceed with that in just a second. Alright, sir, if you could please step out of your vehicle for me. Great, thank you.
Stay there.
Nope, don't put him in the car. There we go. Yeah, looks like he does have slurred speech. We are just going to go ahead and try breathalyzing him one more time. See if he'll give us a valid sample this time.
Thank you.
Looks like he did actually give us a valid sample, and he is above the legal limit, so he is under the influence today. So we will go ahead and pat him down, because we will be taking him under arrest today. Alright, Mr. Lish, we will be placing you under arrest today for driving under the influence and driving with an expired license. We did find a used needle and a handgun. Ooh, that's not good. That's a big no-no. Alright, so I'm glad we patted him down beforehand. So why don't we go ahead and just arrest you here, sir.
You have the right to absolutely nothing.
Alright. And we'll go ahead and grab him
Attention,
here
dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
and set him into my vehicle back here. ahead and put him in my vehicle here. Alright. Yeah, definitely looks like he is very intoxicated tonight. The breathalyzer came back. Not looking good, and we are going to go ahead and tow his vehicle here. I would call the insurance company, but his insurance is expired on the vehicle, so we'll go ahead and get it towed today. And then we'll go ahead and write the arrest report. There's the tow truck right now. Alright, looks like the vehicle's been impounded. And then we'll go ahead and make an arrest report for David here. We will go ahead and add the reckless driving and driving under the influence. So we'll go ahead and add those, and we will also add possession of an illegal firearm. So we will go ahead and add that as well, because he is not allowed to have a firearm without a firearm permit, and it did not appear that he had one today, so we'll go ahead and add that, and then we will also add a citation here just for the expired insurance. Alright, so we are going to do that, and then call transport for him.
Assistance required for a suspect placed
Looks like
under
our
arrest
transport is
in
right
Great
here.
Speed.
Copy that.
We're going to go ahead and
Roger.
take Mr. Lish down to the station, book him, and get him set up so we can get him indicted and set bail.
Steam off my piss.
Alright. Alright, looks like that's been taken care
Attention
of.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Looks like there might
Citizens
actually be
report a
another driver under the
in
influence.
Grapeseed.
So we might go as well go ahead and take that.
Bye now.
Alright, David Liss has been taken into custody. And we'll go ahead and check on this other possibly impaired driver down here. I'll just go ahead and pass real fast. See if we can't catch up with this driver down here. Go ahead and pass this guy as well. Yeah, that vehicle is absolutely swerving. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and pull them over right here. You can just pull over to the side. That's a little too far there. If you want to just go ahead over that away, that would be fine. Alright, thank you. That'll be good today. We'll go ahead and run the plate on this Chino. Alright, looks like valid insurance and registration. The registered owner is L.S.P.D.F.R. Let's go ahead and talk to the driver of the vehicle today. Hey, good morning, ma'am. My name is Officer On 45 with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. I stopped you today because you were swerving in and out of the lane back there, and we have had reports of multiple drivers under the influence here in Grapeseed tonight, and we just want to make sure that everyone is being safe. So if I could please have your license and registration, please.
Kifflong.
Alright, for Kyla Sophia, and then we are going to go ahead and ask if you've had anything to drink today. We absolutely will be breathalyzing you today, as long as you consent to that, which is wonderful. And then, have you done any illegal drugs? Alright, so we will go ahead and just breathalyze you real fast in the vehicle, if that's alright with you. And it looks like you are absolutely going to be above the legal limit tonight. So we are just going to go ahead and ask you to step out of the vehicle, because you are absolutely going to be arrested tonight for driving under the influence of alcohol, which is a very serious offense.
Hold up.
Alright, if we can go ahead and just pat you down real fast. Make sure you don't have anything that's going to poke me, stick me. Alright, we found a grenade, lollipop, and cigar. That grenade is gonna be really bad. I'm glad that we found that before anything bad happened. We're gonna go ahead and
It's the
arrest
Iron
you
Hotel for
right
you,
here.
buddy.
And then go ahead and set you in the back of our vehicle.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Can you believe it?
Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this vehicle taken. So we're just gonna go ahead and call the insurance company and see if they want to take it. If not, we could call a tow truck as well. Either way works. Alright, looks like the insurance company is going to come and pick up this vehicle
Attention,
here.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
We are just going to mark
have a
ourselves
traffic
unavailable for
alert
calls
in
as we are
Grape
dealing
Seed
with this.
for possession of drugs for sale.
Green 2, we are on our way.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so they took the vehicle there, and then we're going to go ahead and create the arrest report for Hannah Sophia here. For reckless driving and driving under the influence, and also possession of a destructive device. Having a grenade on you is not normally considered an okay thing to do. So we're going to go ahead and add that. Just save and close that. And we will have transport come pick her up.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Grape Seed.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
Alright. So she's going to be picked up today
You suck.
and then processed back over in Sandy Shores. Alright, looks like they're just going to take her for us today.
Thank you.
Alright, and we'll be 10-8, available for calls. And we'll be getting back out on the road. Alright, let's see what's going on with pursuit in progress. We'll go ahead and catch up to that if we can. Looks like it's coming this way. It looks like they might have turned over by the airfield, so we'll go ahead and catch up to them right here. Multiple suspects may be for bail. And absolutely stop, police! Sir, stop running! Sir, stop running, you're gonna get tased.
I don't get paid enough for this shit. Next
Sir, stop
part is
running.
where you are bleeding on the floor.
There you go. If you would have just stopped, it would have been fine.
Now! Now!
I hope someone recorded that.
Sir, get on the ground.
Nowhere to go.
We'll go ahead and arrest you today. Whew. Alright, Danny Weston. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get transport for you, Danny.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grape Seed.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
Looks like we might be stuck behind him here. Not really a whole lot we can do, but let's see if it'll let us move once he's been taken away.
Fucker.
Nope, does look like we are frozen. But that seems like a good point to end the episode, so thank you guys for watching. And I will be uploading a video soon following L.S.P.D.F.R. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like, or just leave a comment if you have any suggestions, anything like that. absolutely feel free to do that. Alright, once again, this has been On 45. You guys have a great day.